Welcome to the Deep Dive. This is where we sift through sources, articles, research, all that stuff, and boil down to what you really need to know.
Get right to the core of it.
Exactly. Today, we're jumping into the pretty complex world of international money transfers.
It really is complex.
Yeah, and we're looking at it specifically through one app, Taptap Send.
Okay.
Our mission here is to figure out, how it works, what makes it different, and frankly, why it matters to so many people globally.
And it really does matter. It's a huge topic. These transfers, remittances as they're often called,
Right.
they're absolute lifelines for millions, not just pocket money, I mean.
No.
Crucial income for entire households, especially in developing countries. So how easy, how cheap it is to send, that's incredibly important.
Absolutely. So let's get right into Taptap Send itself. Fundamentally, what is it?
Well, at its core, it's pretty straightforward. It's a mobile app.
Okay, just an app on your phone.
Exactly. Designed for one main thing, sending money internationally.
To family, friends, that sort of thing.
Precisely. The whole idea is to make it fast, make it secure,
Ah.
and crucially, low cost. Getting that money where it needs to go without taking a huge cut.
Right.
And what's really interesting, I think, is the why behind it. The company's mission.
Go on.
It seems explicitly built to make these transfers affordable and really accessible for diaspora communities.
So targeting people living abroad, sending money home.
Yes, exactly. And that's significant because historically, sending money home has been expensive.
Oh, yeah. High fees, bad exchange rates.
Right. Complex processes. Tap Send seems designed to tackle that head on so more money actually arrives.
Okay, that makes sense. So digging into the features then.
Yeah.
What are the big promises? What makes it stand out?
Well, one of the first things you hear about is speed.
Fast transfers. They really emphasize that.
They do. And the sources suggest most transfers are done in minutes.
Minutes. That's really fast compared to the old ways, right? Used to take days sometimes.
It's a massive difference, a total game changer, honestly.
How does that work?
It often bypasses the traditional banking delays, settlement times between banks, banking hours.
Right, the slow stuff.
Yeah, by integrating directly, especially with mobile money networks.
Like M-Pesa or Orange Money.
Exactly those kinds of services. It allows almost instant access to the funds on the other end. Think about emergencies.
Yeah, needing money now.
Exactly. Medical bills, daily needs. Immediate access is critical.
Okay, speed is one. What about the cost? They talk about low fees and great rates.
That's another pillar.
Competitive exchange rates, sometimes low, or even zero transfer fees. How do they manage that? Seems almost too good to be true sometimes.
Well, it suggests a business model that's cutting out middlemen.
Okay.
Legacy transfer companies often had, let's say, comfortable margins.
Right. Built on those fees.
Tap Send seems to challenge that directly. It means more of the sender's actual money gets through.
And for families relying on this.
It's huge. Avoiding even a few percent in fees can mean real economic relief. More food, school fees paid, tangible impact.
Makes sense. And then there's the convenient and easy to use part.
Right, the user experience.
Doing it all from your phone, linking a debit card or bank account. That seems standard for apps now, but revolutionary for remittances.
Absolutely. It gets rid of the need to physically go somewhere.
Like a bank branch or a transfer agent office.
Exactly. Which takes time, might cost money to get there, might not even be open when you need it.
Especially if you're working long hours.
Precisely. This digital-first way just lowers that barrier significantly, makes it much simpler to send support.
And that convenience, does it extend to the receiving end too?
Yeah.
How do people actually get the cash or the value?
Yeah, that's crucial. It's not just easy to send, it has to be easy to receive.
So, multiple payout options. What does that look like?
It means flexibility. Recipients aren't locked into one method.
Okay.
Big one is mobile wallets. You mentioned Orange Money, MTN, Jazz Cash. Those are huge in many parts of Africa and Asia.
All right. Lots of people use phones as banks there.
Exactly. So money goes straight to their mobile money account. Or they can opt for a direct bank transfer if they prefer.
Into a regular bank account.
Yep. And in some places, there's still the option for cash pickup at partner bank locations.
So options depending on what's best for the receiver.
That's the key. Flexibility for them.
Okay. Shifting gears slightly. Money transfers. Security is always a big question.
Has to be.
What are we seeing about Taptap Send's approach to security?
The sources indicate they use bank-level security measures,
Meaning?
encryption, data protection protocols, Essentially the same kind of tech that traditional banks use to protect financial information.
Okay, so industry standard stuff.
Yes. It's about ensuring user data and the payments themselves are protected during the whole process.
That's reassuring.
Plus, they're regulated, licensed to operate in the countries they work in.
So oversight. That adds another layer of trust.
Definitely. It's not the Wild West. There are rules they have to follow.
And their reach. You mentioned diaspora communities. Where can people send from and to?
The global reach is pretty broad, sending from places like the UK, the US, EU countries, Canada, UAE, Australia. Major sending hubs.
Okay, and sending to?
A wide range of countries, lots in Africa, Asia, and Latin America.
So connecting many corridors.
Yes. And that combination, the strong security and the wide reach, is really fundamental to building trust, isn't it?
It has to be. You're sending money across borders.
Exactly. Knowing the service is legitimate, secure, and operates legally in all these places provides crucial peace of mind. It's building a reliable financial bridge.
So let's look behind the app for a second. The company itself, Taptap Send Inc. What do we know?
Well, it's identified as a fintech company. Financial technology.
Right, using tech to shake up finance.
Pretty much. Founded by Michael Fay and Paul Niehaus, and they're headquartered in London.
Okay. Anything else significant about the company structure?
Yeah, it's highlighted that they're a venture-backed startup.
Meaning they've got investors?
Significant ones. People like Reid Hoffman.
The LinkedIn co-founder?
That's the one. And the Ometeor Network is another named investor.
So serious backing.
It suggests more than just financial stability. It points to a strong belief from experienced tech investors in their vision, their potential to really change this market.
Interesting. So pulling it all together, Taptap Send seems to have really focused on speed, cost, ease of use, and security.
Those seem to be the core pillars, yes.
Simplifying what used to be a pretty complex and often expensive process, making it more accessible.
Absolutely. And when you look at platforms like this, you get a really clear window into how global finance is changing.
How so?
You see technology directly enabling financial access, financial inclusion for people all over the world, especially those diaspora communities we mentioned.
In ways traditional banks maybe haven't.
Often, yes. Faster, cheaper, more tailored to specific needs like mobile money.
So as we wrap up, what's the bigger picture takeaway here?
I think understanding Taptap Send isn't just about one app. It's about seeing this broader trend. Technology breaking down old barriers in finance.
Right.
And it really prompts a final thought, doesn't it, for you listening? Consider how these kinds of digital solutions, not just Taptap Send, but others like it, might keep reshaping finance. How much further can they push financial inclusion? And what will the long-term impact be on families, on economies, across continents?
A lot to think about there. How tech continues to change fundamental aspects of people's lives.
Exactly. The economic well-being of so many is tied up in these flows. It's worth watching.